Hello everyone, this is Scott from Hi-Lux Optics, and darn it, we've done it again and made ourselves another scope. I would like to introduce you to the redesigned version of the long eye relief 2:7 by 32 power scope. This has a lot of upgrades over the previous version, so we're going to get right into it, going stem to stern and covering every detail in this new scope. I'd like to start by pointing out the most obvious change. This has a fiber optic red dot built in. This knob over here controls that red dot. It has 6 levels of brightness, and the maximum is definitely well above daylight bright. We've taken it out under the hot desert sun over tan sands, and I've found that I do not turn it up that high, because darn it, it does get bright. Now I have jumped the gun, pun intended, and mounted this up on a Ruger Gunsite Scout. So we'll be looking at it mounted in its normal home territory. This is a long eye relief scope with an eye relief between 9 and 13 inches, which means it'll sit nice and pretty on a scout rifle or on an old-fashioned rifle that doesn't have the normal mounting that allows you to put a scope over the receiver. Now let's go stem to stern and cover every detail in it. Starting back here at the eyepiece, we have the diopter adjustment, which will allow you to dial it in just like your glasses prescription. The magnification ranges between 2 and 7 power, has this nice little throw lever that allows you to move it quite easily. The tube is 1 inch, so use your 1-inch rings to mount it on whatever rail you happen to have. In the case of this Gunsite Scout, we're using a pick rail. The adjustments also have been quite well changed. They feature a more tactile cover plate that allows you to adjust with your hands quite easily. Notice the scalloping on the edge for added grip. And underneath, if you look at the color of the threading, these have stainless steel internals. We figure if you're going to be rucking this out through the woods and possibly bumping it into things, it's a good idea to make it as durable as we darn well can. And of course on this side, we have the knob that allows you to adjust the illumination of the fiber optic red dot. There are 6 levels of brightness. Between each is an off position, so if you find your favorite one, you can with one click turn it off and turn it back onto that same brightness level without having to dial all the way through everything. At the end, we feature a 32mm objective. That keeps the scope quite compact and allows it to sit very low, so you're not hauling some big, obnoxious objective out through the woods and catching it on every stray branch in your path. All of the lenses have been redesigned, new coatings, new glass, new threading, new mounting. Everything in here is just a beast now. And of course, we now arrive at my favorite part, where I get to load up a bunch of ammo, take this out to the range, and shoot it to my heart's content. Because darn it, I love what I do. Y'all take it easy out there. Follow along for the next video as we shoot a bunch of targets out to 650 yards. And really, enjoy whatever it is you're shooting.